what time it is, man. It's your boy Easy Work Boxing. I'm about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the video. You know what I'm saying? To the channel, not the video, but to the channel. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. No bias talk, no racism. Y'all see the title of the video. I really just put that title that I knew would drag people in there, but that's also how I feel tonight. And I hate to say that I'm really hoping tonight happens that Errol Spence does not walk away with the three titles. The reason I'm hoping that he doesn't walk away with the three titles is simply because I want to see an undisputed matchup with Crawford, and I don't think that's going to be the next matchup. Other than that, I think Errol Spence is a talented fighter, uh, successful man, and I wish the best for him. But I want to see undisputed fight. That's all I want to see. I want to see 147 get closed in, and we see who the man is at 147. Now, Yordenis Ugas versus Errol Spence Jr. You know, I made a prediction on this, and basically, I'm really on here just to see how everybody else feel about the fight. You know, I want to hear everybody else's thoughts before it happened tonight. My opinion of it is I expect to see Ugas winning in the public eyes and being robbed, but I want to see how, you know, the fans besides myself are out here feeling about the situation. Errol Spence Jr. talented. You know, I already said if I'm able to watch the fight and I see Ugas standing behind Errol's jab, then it's a bad night for Ugas. But if I see Ugas being able to push Errol Spence back and make Errol Spence uncomfortable, we're going to see a totally different fight. Spence dictates the fight from beginning to end. He doesn't. There's no back and forth with Errol Spence. You're not gonna go. What's up, Bushido? You're not gonna go back and forth with Errol Spence Jr. He dictates the fight from beginning to end. So once I see if Ugas can't get past that jab after about the third round, or he ain't, uh, pushing Errol back or doing certain things to Errol, then Errol gonna do that to him all night. I don't really see Errol coming forward on Ugas. Ugas is a big welterweight. We got to remember that Sean Porter didn't even run up and attack Ugas the way that he attacked Errol Spence. And if you go back and you watch it, you'll clearly see that Sean Porter didn't attack Ugas. He ran. He stayed his distance from Ugas. He tried to box from the outside. I think that Ugas. I'm not saying that Errol would do that. Errol may come forward on Ugas, but if Ugas pushes Errol back, we're gonna see a totally different fight. And we all know that Ugas is a southpaw killer, man. This man has fought big southpaws, taller southpaws than Errol Spence, with longer reach than Errol Spence. What's the guy named? Roundel. What's his name? Ray Robinson. He was a southpaw. Ugas got him out of there. Manny Pacquiao got him out of there, even though he gets no credit for Manny Pacquiao. The most important thing I think people need to, on some real talk, logic talk, no hate, no knocking no fighter down. Who do we feel has the most disadvantages in this fight? Who do you think has the most advantages in this fight? And this is what I'm asking y'all. Honestly, who do y'all feel has the most disadvantages in this fight? And who has the most advantages? One of the biggest advantages I give, and it's Errol is more marketable than Ugas. Ugas can't even talk English. So, of course, they would want Errol Spence to, win this fight, especially if it was Al Heyman. Then we could possibly get the Terrence Crawford fight, or simply because Errol Spence holds 3 titles that make him a bigger star. Ugas had a torn bicep against Manny. I didn't know that. Thank you, Bushido. But if that's sad to know that he did Manny Pacquiao. He did Manny Pacquiao like that with an injured shoulder, with a messed up shoulder. So that's what I'm saying. People are really counting out Ugas. A lot of people don't really know too much about Ugas, which, Errol Spence is a dangerous fighter. You know what I'm saying? But I think as far as people saying with these knockouts and he gonna knock this down, and come on, we ain't seen a knockdown in a long time. This gonna be a tough fight. Both of these fighters come in shape, so it's gonna be a war. I never seen Yugas tired out. I never seen Errol Spence tired. So this gonna be a who wants immortal fight, the will to win, who want to be great fight. You know, uh, both of them have skills. Both of them have skill sets. So it's just who gonna give the most output in this fight. That's basically what I see. Who gonna give the most output in this fight, and who gonna be the smarter fighter, and who can adapt. In boxing, the most important thing is being able to adapt, because you ain't gonna just be able to outbox and beat everybody, I'm sure, which we didn't see in the sport of boxing. It's some fights where we have seen the greats have to come out of their comfort zone to win fights. So, this gonna show the greatness of both of them, whoever the winner is. I think that Yuga's gonna put a lot into Errol, and I think that Errol gonna put a lot into Yuga's, and we gonna see, what levels they both are at, and the best man gonna win. But I want Yugas to beat Errol Spence. And I'm not being biased by saying I think he's gonna lose. It's just, for one, the eye injury, the layoff. I feel that Yugas is more sharper than Errol Spence Jr., especially coming out, and then he coming off fighting a legendary, fast-footed, fast-handed southpaw. Now I understand that Errol Spence is not Manny Pacquiao, but he beat Manny Pacquiao. And then, like Bushido just said, he had an injured with bicep or something. So imagine him coming to a fight with Errol. You see what I'm saying? This ain't no short Sean Porter. This ain't no small little bit of Sean Porter, y'all. this this gonna be a good fight, y'all. And Terrence Crawford should be there. He should be there and walk into the ring. They should allow him to walk into the ring, y'all. But I feel y'all gonna see your boy Errol get clipped tonight. Opening up. He gonna open up and Yuga's gonna smash him. Now I ain't gonna say he gonna knock him out, but he gonna knock Errol Spence Jr. down. Hit that like button, man. I'm telling you, watch what I tell y'all tonight. I'm not saying Yuga's gonna win. And people, they gonna rob Yugas. Yugas is not marketable like Errol Spence. Errol Spence, Dallas, Texas, born and raised, country boy, USA, can talk, can sell. Of course, it's gonna be in Texas. It's all lined up for Spence to win this fight. They shouldn't have did it in Texas. If I was Yugas, I said no Texas. Done no Texas. No. We take it to MGM. We take it to the Staples Center, anywhere but Texas, bro. Texas, and it has nothing to do with Errol being a big star. I'm not saying they're gonna cheat because it's just Errol. Texas is known for cheating for their fighters. Known for it. We seen Brian Castano and Jamel Charlo in Texas. And you done seen, man, there's been a lot. Do some, matter of fact, I'm gonna do some research and just type in robberies in boxing in Texas. And I bet you see about 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10 robberies in Texas. You ain't finna beat no Texas fighter unless you knock them out. So I think, like, in the people's eyes, Yuga's gonna win this fight, but they're gonna rob him anyway because he's not more marketable. Errol is more marketable. They could sell Errol better. Oh, my bad. I ain't read none of the comments. Let me see. I'm sorry for that, y'all. Y'all know I read y'all comments, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. TBH, Yuga's gonna need knockdowns or a KO to win. Damn, I ain't read that. You said it yourself. Master Barber, what up? You funny, Spence and 9 rounds. That boy, what's up? Free mind. Errol gonna get got, bro. Get him. Oh, I already know. Yuga's had a torn bicep against Manitou. Bushido, for free mind. If it's gonna turn into a brawl. I hope it do turn into a brawl, because that's what I'm expecting to happen, and that's how I think Errol gonna get clipped. Even if Yugas win, he gonna lose on the cards. They are in Texas, bro. Yeah. Spence look weight drained. He looked good to me. I ain't gonna lie, he looked good. Look, Yugas looks to be bigger guy, longer reach too. I didn't know that either, Bushido. Strap season. Oh, Mount Zion, what's up? Have you ever been knocked down or dropped or stopped before? Have I ever been knocked down? Hell no. No. I ain't never sparred or in a street fight, no. Hell no. And I'm trying to be and make sure I'm very accurate on this because ain't no shame if I can got my ass knocked down in a fight. I have lost fights when I was young, but no, ain't nobody ever hit me and knock me on my ass. No, I usually knock people on their ass, honestly. And being real, if I'd been knocked down, I'd tell you, your knee caught me and knocked me straight. No. I done had my nose busted and everything and ain't go down. And I was a kid then. Hold on, let me make sure I don't skip nobody. Has you said has Yugas ever been stopped down? That's stopped or knocked down. Um I don't know. I haven't really checked on that. That's a good question, honestly. I don't know if Yuga's ever been stopped or knocked down. But he lost, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's a knockdown somewhere in there if he lost. Spence in 9 rounds, dog. They're gonna target Spence eye according to Salas. I mean, that's the smartest thing to do. That is a smart trainer. Attack the eye. Don't sit there and be, hey Spence, hey, don't do the Caleb Plant. Hey, you ate breakfast today? What'd you eat, Canelo? No, be in there trying to attack his eye, try to knock his eye out the socket. He's in there, oh Spence, what you gonna do on your ranch? No, hurt him. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Hate. No, I ain't talking about hate. I'm just saying because people gonna say I hate on Spence anyway. But I just want Spence to lose because I don't want to keep seeing no drag on or no fight or no excuses on why he ain't fighting Crawford. I don't think Yuga's been dropped before. I never really checked it out, bro. I never really checked it out whether Yuga's been down there. I hope for Crawford be there to call out the winner. I got Errol Spence. I hope Errol Spence win if Crawford there. Because I would love to see him go get up in that ring and be like, what you gonna do? You know? Like, man, what you gonna do, bro? You gonna keep playing? Well, I'm here. You see it's strap season. Come get this strap. Errol Spence will beat Pac-Man easily. Oh, he didn't do it though. Nobody want to hear woulda, shoulda, coulda. Respect the Errol Spence, but we ain't finna go no. He woulda beat Manny Pacquiao. He shoulda beat Manny Pacquiao. He shoulda fought the Boogeyman in 3 rounds. All right, Mount Zion. Spence by decision and a draw. All right, Master Barber. Bug got his own fighters fighting today. Oh shit! I didn't even know Bud had some fighters. Crawford should walk in the arena so Errol Sprints can run out there. Ultimately, like he got up and ran out the arena from when after he knocked down Sean Porter, so they wouldn't ask him no questions about the fight. No, not having Errol Spence is knocking him out. Okay, Robert Davis, we're gonna see. I just hope you just don't take the bag. I hope don't nobody take the bag. I hope it be real deal fights. It was a draw. You was gonna win the fight, but Spence gonna get the victory. I feel you on that. I feel you, Bushido. That's what I'm thinking too. Who Bud fight next? I don't know. I hope it ain't nobody but Spence. That's not true. The best man win. Errol is too strong. Errol is gonna wear his out. Yuga's never been stopped. Okay. He will tonight. I just want Yugas to win. I'm tired of Spence. Spence defense is too sharp. Errol do got good defense. I ain't gonna lie about that. He do got good tight defense. It's very hard to hit Errol Spence, especially the way he can jump from the inside and jump backwards on you. And he got kind of something like a little shoulder roll. Not like a shoulder roll. I wouldn't say a shoulder roll, but how he defends his chin with his shoulder when he jumps back. Errol do got a tight defense. That's what I'm saying. The only way you really gonna catch Errol Spence is if you catch him opening up. King Easy, what's happening with you? I appreciate the King on that Mo Valley. Spence gonna be walking down that cat all night. We gonna see, baby. We gonna see. What you gonna say when Errol Spence knocked the man out? I'm gonna say Errol Spence is the truth. I'm gonna say Errol Spence came out and did what he was supposed to do against Hughes, and hopefully we can go ahead and get this Crawford and Spence fight. That'll make it even more better if he knocked Hughes out. Both of them coming off knockout wins, stoppages. That'll make it even more better. They'll hype the fight. I love you, Easy, but I disagree with you. But I never forgot about what I said. I will pay you if Yugas wins tonight. Yugas. Yeah, Cuba. We going Yugas tonight. I would truly appreciate that, baby. I love you too. But Yugas. You know, I'm a fan of Errol too. I ain't no hater of Errol like everybody think. I just want to see great matchups. I just want to see Spence versus Crawford. You know, I want to see whoever win and lose that. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching though. Please hit that like button if you're watching. We're gonna be in Texas. I'm telling you, you just got man. All right, this gonna be a hell of a fight. That's all I'm saying. If I see Yugas falling behind that jab, man, hesitating, it's over. It's over. But see, Yugas also don't waste punches. Yugas does not waste punches. Yugas don't. That's why he always be in good shape. And I think that's why people be like he's a hesitator, but he don't waste nothing. You know, when Yugas attack you, Yugas literally attack. When he don't, he ain't throwing nothing. He just maneuvering. You know, I think that's one way he keep his stamina up is by not just wasting punches like that. The thing I'm wondering is who gonna do the better body attack? You know, who gonna get off them body shots better? And I know Errol Spence is a beast with them body shots, but you know, Yugas get down too. So I think one of the advantages gonna be who gonna deliver the better body attack, because both of them throw body shots. You know, ain't no man smaller than the other one. Even you know, Spence still can throw good body shots even if you are shorter than him. You know, he was slanging and banging with Sean Porter, so it ain't gonna matter about you just being the same size as him. So we know Errol gonna get off with them body shots if they're in close range. So, but also, well, with Errol being a southpaw, unless it's a really right hook to the body or a jab to the body, it gonna leave Errol open. So we might not see that much of a body attack from Errol Spence. Because you know, Yugas is orthodox. So if Errol would try to, you know, throw a left hook to the body, you know, it leaves him open. So I think I'm gonna see like real deal pure boxing from Errol Spence Jr. Like just standing on the back foot, you know, trying to, you know, well, Errol Spence ain't really a counterpuncher. Let's be real. Errol is not he a dominant fighter, but he ain't no fighter that a catch and shoot or nothing like that. He an excellent fighter. He got the fundamentals down pat, but he's not a counterpuncher. But I can see him. I think he'll be off the back foot tonight, or he gonna try to be against you. You is too dangerous. You know, a lot of people don't see it. A lot of people saying the knockouts and this and that, but he too dangerous to sit there and I mean, look how he knocked Sean Porter down. You know what I'm saying? People say he ain't got knockout power, or he ain't got punching power, but he knocked Sean Porter down. You know, shit like that. Seen him knock down Ray Robinson. You know what I'm saying? So he can knock you down. So I think he's a dangerous fighter. You know, to be trying to mix it up with, and I think that's what they're gonna try to do tonight. You know, they could sell you a fight all day, and you know, Spence ain't told y'all now on time that it was gonna be a war, has he? He ain't told y'all, oh, we finna go, I'm finna go in and just straight knock him out, run through him, or he ain't said nothing like that, because he know it ain't gonna go like that. Whichever way you come with it with Yugas, he gonna come with it with you. And that ain't good for neither one of y'all. The only fighters I've seen Yugas have trouble with is orthodox fighters, y'all. Other orthodox fighters, he'll get caught, he'll almost get knocked out. But when it comes to them southpaw, he be on the ass. I mean, he be on them. He be on them. So I got 32 people on. Can I get 32 likes on the channel, please? Can I get 32 likes, please? Hold on, let me read some of y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of Spence with beating all the top 140. He ain't beat the head honcho at 147 though. That's the thing though. I give him full credit for what he doing. Even though they trying to make up, he talking about he was gonna go across the street and clean out his division across the street. That man ain't say that. But I give him full credit for who he beat and what he's done. But at the same time, he know who the big fish is. We know who the big fish is. Come on now. Spence has never had sharp defense. Shaking my head. Spence. How many times have we seen Spence hurt though? You know, I be on Spence. I ain't no hater of the man. I tell y'all the truth, bro. Spence got decent defense. You ain't gonna catch Spence for real unless he's opening up. Go on with that Porter crap. His dad got paid. Oh man, no way you was getting a decision in Dallas. I feel that motherfucker sleeping on Yugas. He beat Crawford in the amateurs, and he beat Porter too. Yeah, I wasn't accurate about it, but I heard he beat Crawford in the amateurs. Ray Robinson, who Yugas beat, from what I understand, beat Crawford in the amateurs. No, I want Errol to win so we can see Crawford fight Errol. Me too. Me too, but I'm just afraid that if he win, he ain't gonna give it to us. We're gonna have to wait another 7 years. I wouldn't be surprised if Yugas take a dive. I hope not. I hope he doesn't do that. What's up with Conor being getting praised for fighting all these? I don't know. You know, they trying to put a resume on the Conor being. You know, it's gonna be a good looking resume once it get up there. You know what I'm saying? But they basically trying to send him up against fighters that's been off, like Adrian Broner's and stuff like that. People with names. You know, they Chris Algieri. Come on, man. Chris Algieri. Errol Spence fought Chris Algieri too, y'all, for the record. Manny Pacquiao did too, though. But yeah, I appreciate you, Robert. You know why I'm laughing? It's me. Or when Yugas fight, he hesitant as hell. Yeah, I was talking about that. He's very hesitant, but I think it come from him, just being smart and not want to wear himself out. You heard of an old fashioned Western a whooping. Texas is the place. Come back live after the fight, though. I will come back with lose or draw. I will, Pink. I will, Pink. I'm gonna be back on him. I think they're gonna rob Errol unless you just get a KO. I think the same thing. Errol Spence has a vicious body attack. Yes, he does. Easy. Did you watch that video I sent you in your email? No, I'm gonna have to check it out. Honestly, I didn't. I like that Queen Pink Fury goddess. You really got King Easy chanting Yuga's name now with a payout. Yeah. You get. I'm telling you, we're gonna be seeing that anyway. We're gonna be seeing that anyway. He ain't been doing no man down in 6 years and they in Texas, so you know they're gonna give him a decision. Your Spence hate is real. No, man, ain't hate, you know what I'm saying? They say hate ain't nothing but love, man. It's both in the same. I don't hate the man, bro. I just don't. I ain't got time to be hearing no excuses, no across the street if he win this fight. Go on, give us the fight, bro. Say Crawford next. That's all we want to hear. Errol Spence has a vicious body attack. That's why I got him beating both Hughes and Crawford. When it comes to Crawford, Spence is not the truth. Spence is the lie. Nigga said the lie. Crawford all day. Have you ever seen Mike McCollum? That's how Errol Spence is. I had to check him out. Crawford will beat Hughes now. No excuses, people. Stay positive for the fighters. No crap. I'm willing to put money up. I personally want you to win the money. Oh, I appreciate you, baby. I hope you go out there and put an old can of that whoop on them. You understand me? Why you say? Why I say what though? Why is Crawford fighting once a year on Errol Crawford? Why is Crawford fighting once a year on Errol Crawford didn't fight, but once in 2 years? I don't know. You know, that's what he's supposed to be suing Bob Arum about the fact he's supposed to fight 2 times a year and they didn't give him the fight that he promised. It's gonna be pressure all night from Spence. If Hughes gets around, it'll be the first. Love your channel, Easy. You ain't PC. You be yourself and say what you want. I respect that. I appreciate you, bro. I think that's what all of us supposed to be doing these channels. I ain't finna be by. There ain't nobody paying me. Ain't nobody paying me. I can't. I be seeing, and I don't be talking about. I be seeing like the big channels and how they just be kissing their ass. And besides the dude on Fight Hub, like I told you, I respect the brother who run that Fight Hub channel. He be asking them questions that be having them uptight, that the fans want to know about. That's what your channel's supposed to be about. You know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to be one of them channels where they giving you all the access because you ain't asking nothing. You know, that you get in front of one of them boxers and then they tell you like, hey, you can't ask them this, you can't ask them that, you can't ask them that. And be like, well, I ain't gonna come the next time, but I'm gonna ask them the questions that I'm here for today though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta let me in today. You know, but I'm still gonna ask her. I just wait and ask them anyway because what what is reporting about the sport when you're not being asked the questions that we want to know about? You know what I'm saying? We can. That's most of the videos we hear ain't nothing about things that we really are concerned about. It's more about they purses and this and that, and we don't. I don't care. They purses is their money. I don't pay attention to purses. I don't. As a man, I don't pay attention to purses. I ain't, especially if they ain't mine or my old ladies and she dropped it or something. I ain't worried about purses. I love competition. It really challenge. I think Gumbo gonna last. Everybody says they're not a Spence hater, but you know, you don't have. I'll be a hater. I'm a hater of everybody. Then I'm a hater of my favorite fighter, Keith Thurman. Then because Keith Thurman say some stupid stuff sometimes, and I get on Keith Thurman. So I'm gonna change my channel to Easy Work, the hater of boxing, because I'm gonna talk about all of them. Body blows after body blows, not a long night, and don't forget about Errol's uppercut. Easy, don't bet no money on this fight unless you pick Errol. he gonna back he gonna back Yugas up all night, and Yugas is flat footed. Jay, what's up with you? Easy does it like no other. I truly think it, Chris Solo. The fight is in Errol backyard in Texas, and Yugas is tailor made, flat footed, just for Errol to stop. Now, yeah, magnetic. You said flat footed, don't move around the ring much. Yugas is straight, come forward, gonna stand in front of you, make you fight him. Uh, that's typically what Errol loves. That's true. I'll be lying. You know what I'm saying? You put that pen on there because that's they ain't number facts. You know what I'm saying? Number facts. Are you not entertained? I'm very entertained by the situation of this fight. This fight is very hot right now. You know, this very hot right now. We get to see what's going on. Who the man? Who the two big fishes finna line up. You know what I'm saying? The sharks finna line up. Hughes has the quickest hand speed, but Errol is more accurate at punch placements with more power. Hughes has the quickest hand speed, but Errol is more accurate. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't but be fighting a day or something. I don't know Smacks. I can't tell you Smacks. I'm just a fan, so the best man win. Me too. And I hope the best man is yours. I just don't want to see no hold up, bro. I don't want the women to be sitting there talking about, man, I gotta go take a vacation with my kids. Don't do the Shane Mosley. Don't go to talking about some none of no, give us say I'm going after the next title. It's going down. Ain't no stepper, ain't no mandatories, nothing. Unification, Trump mandatories. Unification, Trump mandatory. So before whoever win these three titles, we don't need to be here and talking about some. Oh, I got a mandatory with the WBC or the WBA. No, you don't. Just go on here and try to make the Crawford fight. You can trump that. You throw that mandatory shit. I mean that stuff all out the window. Yeah, he gonna need it. But hey, the one thing that make me feel a little good about this situation, and we got to remember this. Like I was saying about them being marketable, who more marketable? Manny Pacquiao was more marketable than Yugas. All right. And if they wanted to rob Yugas, they could have robbed Yugas and gave Manny Pacquiao that fight. You see what I'm saying? Because still again, Yugas don't speak English. So they gave him a fair chance against Manny Pacquiao. The only thing I could hope is that they give this man a fair chance against Errol Spence Jr. That's all I could hope. But then again, they are in Texas. They are in Texas. And shout out to everybody from Texas. This ain't got nothing to do with Texas personally. We talking about boxing, man. We talking about the fact that you be sitting here lying if you didn't say that Texas, takes sides with their fighters even in their losses. Texas is Texas. Shout out to everybody from there, but just being real. Which I would love to come down. I keep hearing about Texas a lot. I would love to come there. Yeah, every time I do pick you right. Every time I pick against Spence, he wins. Well, that just shows how dominant of a fighter he is. That just shows his talent. He ain't there for a reason. But I just want to see if he can beat Crawford. That's all I want to see. It'll never be a fair chance because Errol is a more skilled fighter than you is. We're going to see tonight. We will see tonight. Look at what they did to Castano, shaking my head. He beat the hell out of Charlo. He had him doing TikToks on the road. Oh, shit. Oh, man, did y'all see what Mr. Mack said? Did y'all see what Smack said? He said Castano had Jamal Charlo on the ropes making a TikTok video. In Texas. And they cheated. In Texas. Every time you put, okay. Look at what they did. Okay. I have Spence win a close fight. I bet Crawford shows up for the Charlo fight. Uh, I, I, uh, I think he should show up for just show up for this fight tonight because he could see Charlo way before his press conference, way before his fight. Charlo and them gonna be there tonight. Ooh, this gonna be good. Ooh, I hope Terrence go to that fight. I hope Terrence go to that fight. I hope Terrence go to that fight because they'll run into each other. This gonna be some talking tonight in boxing, y'all. I hope everybody know that, especially if Terrence Crawford come to that matchup. But I'm sure once again, like Errol did before, they ain't gonna let Terrence nowhere near the stage. You know, they said last time Terrence came, they wouldn't even allow Terrence to come up to the ropes, come nowhere near Errol Spence Jr. So I just want to see Errol do it. That's all I'm saying, Robert. Crawford got fighters that have fights today. Yeah. Oh shit. So yeah. So Crawford can sign Crawford independent then now. He can sign himself to himself. He got fighters. So yeah. Shout out to Terrence Crawford. Bushido came on here and said that Terrence Crawford got fighters on here on Saturday fighting today. I didn't know anything about that, but that shout out to Terrence Crawford that let you know he finna come a mega businessman in the sport of boxing now. Now he can promote himself and we can get the fight made. There's no more across the street. I don't know why we even still talking about across the street, but we can get things signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. You understand? Oh, Crawford ain't signed with no PBC. Whenever I hear PBC, I think about that Easy E song. Don't step. Cause that death row, you're getting treated like boot camp. That's what they doing at PBC. Don't step to these real PBCGs. Heyman, Easy E. The next fighter they pushing is Boots. Oh yeah, they Boots they next megastar. Boots is the backup of Errol Spence. Cause see Deontay Wilder gone, so Errol Spence take Deontay Wilder spot. Well, I don't know. Really, I think it's a struggle between Tank and Errol Spence. But I think Errol do the better numbers than Tank. So I think, yeah, Errol got the Deontay Wilder spot right now of the PBC Al Heyman side. But Tank right behind him. So if one of them should lose, Al got a backup man. Boots is the backup man. Yeah, Boots is the back. I think they were trying to make Edgar Berlanga that, but Edgar Berlanga, his true colors have been shown in the sport of boxing too early. So yeah, I say at this point, Boots is back. Boots the backup superstar. They tried to make the Charlos superstars, but they both lost on their debut, and they gave the fight to one of them. Actually, both the Charlo brothers lost that night, so they know pay-per-view stars. Nah, they really holding everything they got. Their cards on Boots. When Errol just recently said what? Well, I still talk about that when Errol just recently said yesterday he's going to fight Crawford. Don't do. I ain't seen no video of him saying that. Only thing I keep seeing him saying they gonna have to sit down and talk. I ain't seen him personally one time say I'm gonna fight Terrence Crawford next. They should pay Crawford. Shit want Boots and Conor being fight. That's fair. Both ain't got no. Yeah, I said that's a fight that I like to see. Boots should go after Conor Benn. Go after a real fight. A fighter that ain't gonna come in there and lay down. Stop trying to find these, trying to bring Lamont Peterson's out of retirement and stuff. Come on, man. I'm peeping game on that. Stop trying to bring Lamont Petersons and all these old dudes, old fighters you putting on your resume, and you talking about some, you want the crown and you want to beat, you gonna beat this and beat that. No, go fight Conor Benn. Fight Virgil Ortiz. Hell, you wouldn't even fight Black Hobbs. He was an undefeated fighter. It ain't a fighter that's, you know what I'm saying, washed up. Or I ain't saying no fighters are washed up, that's disrespectful, but I'm just saying a fighter that's out of his prime, a fighter that we ain't seen in years. His name ain't rung bells in years. No, give us that action. Wilder's not gone, and it's a video out of Bob saying that the Tyson Fury fights against Wilder was paid off. Check it out for yourself. Oh, you talking about with this Russian guy that they said they found out was a mobster, like they didn't know he was a mobster. Now they saying they ain't know he was a mobster. Man down, the truth. We gonna see tonight, baby. We gonna see tonight. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take me a little nap while watching some of their fights, highlights. Boots is looking for a real fight. He called out Crawford. So what's up? Man, Boots got other things Boots need to be doing. Tell him to call out Conor Benn. Call out Conor Benn. Both of y'all have the same thing to offer each other, names. Call out Conor Benn. Call out Conor Benn. Crawford chasing EJ like Wilder was chasing Joshua. You know, it's a lot of, talking was been going on with that Wilder and EJ situation. I mean, not EJ, but AJ situation. You know, it's a whole bunch of stories and twists that, got Wilder ducking, then it got AJ ducking. At this point, it's really, no point in even talking about it. Whoever ducked to is no longer even futuristically talked about even now. So whoever ducked to, they should have did it when they had the opportunity. Matter of fact, when is AJ going? I don't even want to go into the heavyweight talks because I don't care. But we talking about Spence and Ugas, man. That's what we talking about. I wonder how many people gonna cry. Spence said he gonna fight. He gonna fillet his ass. AJ is done. He can't beat use it. What I see is Boots is the new improved. Heavyweight dead is without Deontay Wilder. Yeah, heavyweight gone, y'all. It's back to the Klitschko era. It's a done daughter. But I just want to know what do y'all think would happen if Errol Spence, let's say Ugas knocked out, stopped Errol Spence, not knocked out. Let's just say he stopped Errol Spence. How would people feel? How would the public feel? As Errol Spence fans who are watching, if Ugas was to stop Errol Spence, what would be going on in your mind? What would you think happened? If Ugas stops Errol Spence Jr., what will be y'all reaction, the Spence fans or just everybody fans who love the sport? I just want to see what everybody would think. Would you think, Spence took a dive? Sean Porter was hitting Errol with some solid punches in awkward directions. All you could see is a jab with no power. And you know automatically Errol is going to take that away. We going to see, baby. We going to see. Free Smoke, what's up with you? Yeah, you think you know? Oh, I wouldn't dare bet on this. I'm not betting on this. Not in no Texas. Uh-uh. But I think you was going to win, though. Or Spence was ready. Or Spence wasn't ready. Gonna use their car accidents all the time. Oh yeah, please. And I forgot I made a video about this, y'all. If your boy lose tonight, please save the car excuses and the eye excuses for somebody who wanna hear it. You can save that rap for aluminum foil. You can save that rap for aluminum foil. I don't want to hear nothing about no eyes, no cries, none of that shit. Don't get on here with that. Spencer's gonna move up after Yuga scrap. He done cleared. He done cleared 147. Except one time in Bud. And he ain't cleared it. You got when you clear something out, you when you sweep out a room, when you cleaning out a room, you clean the whole thing. You don't say, no, I'm gonna leave that little spot over there in the corner and I may come back and hit that spot. Then you ain't cleaned the whole room. All I gotta say is, y'all, we gonna see tonight, baby. We gonna see tonight, baby. We gonna see. I just wish Terrence Crawford was there, man. I hope he be there at that fight. I hope that this is gonna be a hell of a night of talking of boxing. We're gonna see a lot of boxers, former boxers, talk about this future matchup at welterweight. If you take boxing away, some people who I've seen in these Errol Spence interviews is a different group of people. So he'll win by decision if all fails. That's good you say that. What happened if you just beat his ass in the fall? Oh man, Jarrell, you be having me rolling, bro. I hope he don't do that, and I hope he don't get that deep to where he mess his bag up and a chance at winning them other two belts. I hope he can walk away from it. I hope he can walk away from it. I hope Yugas ain't that mad that he'll beat up Errol Spence in the parking lot. Hopefully he can do all that in the ring. Hopefully he will do all that in the ring. I'm hoping. Boy, y'all crazy. Abram, what's up? If ever lose, the best man just won. Yes, the best man gonna win tonight, don't it? The best man gonna win tonight. Best man gonna win tonight. Hey, did y'all see the video on Fight Hub? I was telling y'all about where Derrick James got upset when they asked him about Crawford. He was very upset behind that video. Behind him asking that question about Crawford. To my ear said he gonna clean out his side of the street first. It wasn't no side of the street first. That man said when soon as Terrence Crawford get a belt, he gonna go and fight Terrence Crawford. He ain't say nothing. I'm gonna clean out my side of the street. It wasn't no side of the street at that time. Terrence was on his way. Both men work hard for this, so we have a good fight today. What's the undercard? I ain't heard nothing about the undercard. If you sit back and look at it, it's like an initiation for Errol. like a coming out. That was the Manny Pacquiao fight. That was the Manny Pacquiao fight. The Manny Pacquiao fight was supposed to make Errol Spence a superstar. That fight would have made Errol Spence like yeah, he would have been the big fish at 147 then. And I'm not just, he would have it would have been him just simply because what point he's at right now, and he beat Manny Pacquiao. Even though nobody want to give Ugas credit for the fact that he beat Manny Pacquiao at the same time, but if Spence would have beat Manny Pacquiao, he'd be the Don Dada of 147. Without a doubt, he'll be the man. Especially on as far as ticket sales. You know what I'm saying? Pay-per-views. And see, even though this will be Yuga's second time on pay-per-view, you can't really say what Yugas can do by himself with numbers, because Yugas came in as a last result for Errol Spence Jr. So you can't say who bought the fight to see Yugas. Then I don't think nobody really bought the fight to see Yugas. So in this situation, because he's a Cuban fighter, you have to say most of the buyers gonna come from Errol Spence fans. You know, I don't see too many Cuban people. I'm not saying that Cubans don't have money. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying I don't see too many of them buying pay-per-views to watch this fight. So I think the fan base who's going to be buying most of these pay-per-views tonight, or who have bought them, are Errol Spence fans. And people who have become fans of Yugas. Don't think that Yugas don't have a little small fan base. You know, especially since he went against Manny Pacquiao and beat Manny Pacquiao. There's some Filipinos who know Yuga's name as well. So they will probably be tuning in. They probably may be tuning in to see Yuga's win or lose, you know, but it's going to be some people who have seen him from the Manny Pacquiao fight who's going to watch that fight. So, you know, it's just like doing features in rap. You know what I'm saying? When you fight somebody, if you win, you could take their fan base. You know, that's basically how you become a star. Yeah, they robbed him against Porter. But hopefully they don't do him like that this time. Hopefully they don't do him like that this time. I hope they don't. Uh, I just hope it be fair. But like we keep stating, Texas is Texas. So if he brings out Yellow Bees, that'll be a bad look for his brand. Shit. Every other video he done did with Yellow Bees involved in the being a bad look for his brand. Every video he has did with Yellow Bees, from the hugging on the couch to blowing kisses to being drunk in Dubai at that lounge or whatever it was. Every video he has done with Yellow Bees has been bad publicity. Every video. You know, friends are friends, but you know, then again, what the hell is that? I hope Keith Thurman enters the ring and demands. Man, Keith Thurman, please don't enter no ring and demand no winner. Keith, please don't do that. Ain't no other. Don't do that, Keith. That right now ain't the time. Keith got at least one, two more fights before we even. And Keith Thurman is my favorite fighter, and I'm telling y'all, no, Keith, I don't got no business doing that right now. We need at least two more fights from Keith, or he need to go face. Can't face Manny Pacquiao. We need Keith first. A name. He up there. He say he's still up there with the big name welterweights. Okay, Keith, fight Boots, fight Conor Ben, fight Boots, fight Conor Ben, fight Virgil Ortiz. Maurice Hooker, he had 147. Kavaliaskis. You know, it's some fighters up here. But he got to come back stronger than that. We just know, no, this ain't the time for Keith Thurman. We don't need no more holdups on Undisputed. If you ain't got no titles, shut up. That's basically what's going on. If you ain't got no titles, shut up. We don't even want to hear you talk. For what? The only time we want to hear you talk if you fight, you talking about fighting somebody who got a name like yours or a name that's necessary to make you a star. Line up to fight these dudes. If you ain't got no belts, shut up. Shut up. You're wasting our time, and I'm tired of just making videos about, oh, he said this and he gonna do this and he gonna do that and he gonna shut up. Go fight the names you need to fight. I don't know if my boy Keith washed up now. I ain't gonna do my boy Keith Thurman like that now. I ain't say he was washed up. I just say he need to go handle other situations and then put himself back in that lineup. Be Mario Barrios and going 12. Even though he smashed Mario Barrios' face in, and he smashed his face in. Oh, you talking about Gamboa? Gamboa just need to go sit on some money, sit on all that money, man. Eat some Gamboa, some gumbo or something. He need to chill. Ain't nothing else left for him. Ain't nothing else left for him. Keep getting your bag or whatever it is that you're doing. You're doing it for money. I salute you, Gamboa. Get your money, my nigga. But get out the sport box. And don't end up being nobody punching bag for bills. You better downgrade, move in your apartment or something. I ain't finna sit up and go be someone can't talk for nobody. For nobody. Y'all, I'm finna get ready to get off, y'all. Cause I done got a little Negro-itis in me. I'm gonna get off for a minute. Watch me some highlights about the fight, y'all. Watch me some highlights. You know what I'm saying? Hit me some more boxing talk. Blackbird, what's up, Blackbird? You will be getting on when I'm finna get up out of here, man. Ain't nothing much, man. We was talking about the fight. I see that boy Errol Spence losing tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want to get on here and express my opinion about it. You know, but may the best man win, Errol Spence or Ugas. I am going for Ugas just because I don't want any more hold up. So I just want to see an undisputed matchup. I want Crawford to get his shot that he deserves, and that's about it. Akeem the Great, what's up with you, bro? How you doing? Well, y'all, like I said, I've been on for an hour, man. It's time for me to get off on this one. I truly appreciate everybody who watched the channel. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. If you want to support the channel, everything is in the description. Also, there's a link in the description. Please click that, subscribe to the other channel. And I just thank y'all. Stay tuned. I will see y'all tonight after the fight. May the best man win. This easy work boxing. I'm out.